Hey guys, this is Arav here. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm gonna compare Marvel vs DC. Who really has the strongest heroes? Come, let's check it out. Today I'm going to compare 10 of Marvel and DC strongest characters by category, compare their feats, and then choose a definitive winner. Since most of these characters have decades of continuity behind them, well, compare the modern versions of our combatants with the express intent of including as much as excess continuity as possible. With all that out of the way, let's get ready to rumble. Firstly, the Green Guardians, Gamora vs Martian Manhunter. Both Gamora and Martian Manhunter have a lot of things in common. Not only do they come from an all but extinct race, they both have a place in their heart for humanity while still drawing their attention to protecting the galaxy. While Martian Manhunter may work for the police force and Gamora has been known to evade it. Both have significant abilities that assist them in battle. Martian Manhunter's physique gifts and ability to shift certainly give him the edge though, despite Gamora's talent with a blade and elite training. And now, amazing mutations. Spider-Man vs Dr. Manhattan. Both Spider-Man and Dr. Manhattan are scientists first and foremost, and they have also experienced significant mutation in their DNA. While one got bitten by a radioactive spider, the other was transformed into some kind of god. While it's easy to see which is the more powerful in this situation, it's also important to note how resilient Peter Parker actually is. Despite the insurmountable odds, the underdog somehow always manages to triumph. Manhattan doesn't have the power advantage though. Now, the superior soldier, Captain America vs Green Lantern. Certain characters find themselves among the army. Hal Jordan and Steve Rogers share a similar origin, fighting for their country in various forms of combat. Neither could imagine the symbol of hope they would become in the future. Both were chosen to take on an immense pressure and gift, a super soldier serum and a Green Lantern ring, while one perhaps has superior morals and leadership abilities. The other can create anything with his mind. Even Cap's shield can't quite defend against the Green Lantern's willpower. And now Angry's Assailant, the Hulk vs Atrocitus. We have two rage-filled warriors facing off against each other in this Marvel vs DC battle. We imagine Atrocitus would try to burn the Hulk and restrain him with red constructs. Things might be even for a time until the Jolly Green enters his world breaker state. Atrocitus wouldn't have the means to put the Hulk down for good, whereas the Hulk would only need to remove Atrocitus' ring, which has replaced his heart and keeps him alive. Though it's a tough decision to make, we give this win to the Hulk. Now, the mightiest myth, Thor vs Wonder Woman. Despite their roots in the pulp science fiction genre, comic books have become increasingly mystical over the years. Hence, the inclusion of mythological characters like Odin, Zeus, and Ra in both the Marvel and DC universe. We will be comparing the child of two Sky Father deities for this Marvel vs DC battle, Thor Odinson and Diana of Themyscira. Similar to that depiction on the big screen, both Thor and Diana are impossibly strong, with both heroes taking on the Hulk and Superman respectively. And now, swiftest speedster, Quicksilver vs the Flash. There are two types of speedster in comic books, the quick and the dead. This Marvel vs DC battle pits Wally West against Pietro Maximoff, the fastest men alive from both their respective streams. Officially ranked as DC's fastest character, Wally West can exceed scientific limitation by channeling the Speed Force. Once when in dire straits, Wally outran the Black Racer, one of the DC's personification of death, by running to the end of time and back. In comparison, Quicksilver has disarmed bombs in nanosecond and is too fast for most telepaths to control. Pietro also can perform many of the same feats that the average speedster can, including vibrating molecules and reacting to things faster than the eye can comprehend. Unfortunately for Quicksilver, all of that pales in comparison to Wallis' picosecond feats. For context, a picosecond is 1 trillionth of an average second. In that time, Wallis dismantled guns scan large areas and created weapon out of the speed force. Wally takes this Marvel vs DC fight this ace, though we are confident that Barry Allen could also match out Quicksilver as well. And now, most accurate archer, Hawkeye vs Green Arrow. Since Hawkeye and Green Arrow are so similar, we feel that this Marvel vs DC battle comes down to the tools of trade. Green Arrow's trick weapons include net arrows, scatter arrows, and his signature boxing glove arrow. We love all of those weapons, but we have to give the edge of Hawkeye, who carries around adamantium and vibranium arrows these days. It's also worth noting that modern versions of Hawkeye genuinely never miss, only firing strange shots to set up situation to his advantage. And now, Keenest King, Black Panther vs Aquaman. Unfortunately for T'Challa, Arthur Curry is more than just a man. He is the king of Atlantis and the wielder of Poseidon's trident. If the Marvel vs DC battle escalated into a full-blown war, we are sad to report that the armies of Atlantis would wash out Wakanda's defenses. In a one-on-one fight, Black Panther can't match Aquaman's. He broke an Yellow Lantern construct and lived the city streets with a raw strength. Aquaman's also insanely fast, once catching Barry Allen off guard. And now, most ingenious inventors, Iron Man vs Batman. We have to give this Marvel vs DC battle to Tony Stark. His Iron Man suit outlasts just about all of the Batman's invention by a mile. Think about this. Tony's taken out rage monsters, maniacal robots, and gods with his Iron Man suits. We are sure he could handle anything that Batman could throw at him. Now, this is the part where someone says the Batman could beat anyone with enough prep time. That person probably isn't wrong, but we have argued that the same goes for Tony, made evident in the Fear Itself storyline. So now, staunchest sorcerer, Doctor Strange vs Zatanna. So in this Marvel vs DC battle, we have got a sorcerer that uses hand gauges to cast spell and another that needs to speak backwards. As though and as close as this matchup is, we have to give the victory to Doctor Strange. He is the freaking sorcerer supreme. The man fights demonic entities and evil gods daily. And if the War of Spear is still canon, Strange one participated in a 5,000 years long war, then returned relatively unscathed. And now, fiercest flying brick, Captain Marvel vs Superman. Perhaps out of all of the other Marvel vs DC matchups in this video, this would be the most intense. Superman and Captain Marvel's power levels are very similar, and both of them don't know the meaning of the word surrender. Ultimately, we have to say that Superman would prevail in the long run. Clark's fought the likes of Captain Atom, Imperiex, and the World Forger. With time, however, Carol's feats may one day match Superman's. Should a rematch occur, we don't think the multiverse could handle it. And finally, the conclusion is more of Marvel characters have won in more categories, but DC's visitors far outshine their competition. No one from the Marvel universe or the DC universe compares to Superman, whereas Iron Man and Hawkeye just barely edge out their rivals. Still, we had say the Marvel has stronger characters for now. That's the caveat, however. Times change. DC could reinvent Batman one day and make him a closer rival to Iron Man. Captain Marvel's power could continue to grow until she outclasses Superman. The world of comic is always in flux. Today's victors could be tomorrow's losses and vice versa. Marvel victory over DC also reflects a real world shift in paradigms. DC's characters were overpowered during the golden and silver ages, while Marvel's were more down to the earth. The Hulk didn't break worlds in 1960s. We have a riff on Dr. Jekyll and Hyde, but over the last few decades, Marvel's increased the power of their heroes and the villains, while DC sought to humanize their characters. As a result, the modern version of Superman isn't as strong as his past counterparts, but is more relatable. However, nothing static in the comic book world. When the tables turn, you can count on us to rank Marvel's and DC's greatest champions once again. So that's it, guys. For more information like this, stay tuned, subscribe my channel, like, share, and do not forget to hit the bell icon for the notifications. Stay tuned. This is Arav signing off. Thank you. Have a nice day.